Ever wondered about the truth behind the mysterious Bermuda Triangle? Often cloaked in an aura of mystery and intrigue, the Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, is an infamous corner of the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico form the triangle's vertices. This region is not just another geographical area on the map, but a symbol of unexplained phenomena and inexplicable disappearances that have been baffling scientists and researchers for decades. Ships have vanished, planes have disappeared, and countless lives have been lost, all without a trace. From alleged paranormal activity to proposed scientific theories, the Bermuda Triangle has been the subject of countless debates, investigations, and speculations. Is it a hotbed of supernatural occurrences, or are there logical explanations yet to be discovered? As we dive deep into this enigmatic enigma, one thing is certain. The Bermuda Triangle is a mystery that continues to captivate the world. So sit tight as we embark on this journey to unravel the mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle. The story of the Bermuda Triangle is not a recent one. It dates back centuries. It's believed that the area first caught the attention of one of history's most famous seafarers, Christopher Columbus. During his voyage to the New World in the late 15th century, Columbus reportedly noted strange happenings within this stretch of the Atlantic, such as erratic compass readings and mysterious lights in the night sky. The term Bermuda Triangle itself, however, didn't come into popular usage until much later. The name was first coined in the mid-20th century, in the wake of a series of unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft. One of the most prominent was the infamous Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers that vanished without a trace during a routine training mission in December 1945. This incident sparked widespread public interest and fueled a flurry of speculation about the existence of supernatural forces at work in the Triangle. During the 1960s and 70s, the Bermuda Triangle entered the realm of pop culture, becoming a staple of books, movies, and television shows. The area was often portrayed as a kind of maritime twilight zone, where the laws of physics no longer applied, and strange, unworldly phenomena were commonplace. But the Bermuda Triangle was more than just a source of entertainment. For many, it represented a genuine scientific mystery. Over the years, researchers have proposed numerous theories in an attempt to explain the Triangle's alleged anomalies, from magnetic fields and oceanic flatulence to alien abductions and time warps. Yet, despite all the attention, the Bermuda Triangle remains an enigma. While some of the incidents attributed to it have been explained, others remain unaccounted for. As the 20th century progressed, so did the tales of the Bermuda Triangle, some of which remain unsolved to this day. And so, the mystery continues, inspiring awe, fascination, and a healthy dose of skepticism among those who dare to delve into its depths. One of the most infamous incidents associated with the Bermuda Triangle is the disappearance of Flight 19. This event took place on a chilly day in December 1945, when 5 U.S. Navy Avenger torpedo bombers took off from the Fort Lauderdale Naval Air Station in Florida for a routine training mission. Dubbed Flight 19, the squadron, led by experienced flight instructor Lieutenant Charles Taylor, was to complete a 3-hour exercise known as Navigation Problem Number 1. The first part of the mission proceeded without incident. However, during the second half of the exercise, things began to go awry. Lieutenant Taylor reported that his compass was malfunctioning and that his position was unknown. Despite efforts from the base to guide him home, Taylor seemed disoriented and unable to find his bearings. As the hours wore on, communication became sporadic and increasingly frantic. The weather worsened, and as darkness fell, the final radio transmissions from Flight 19 were heard. Then, silence. All 5 planes, carrying a total of 14 men, had vanished. Immediately, a Martin Mariner flying boat was dispatched from the nearby Banana River Naval Air Station to search for the lost squadron. With a crew of 13, the rescue plane was a reliable workhorse, known for its long-range capabilities. However, just 20 minutes after takeoff, the Mariner too disappeared. No trace of the rescue plane or its crew was ever found. Despite one of the largest search and rescue missions in history, No wreckage, oil slicks, or debris from any of the 6 lost planes were located. The official Navy report concluded that the planes had likely run out of fuel and crashed into the sea, but the lack of physical evidence left the door open for speculation and mystery. In the years since, the disappearance of Flight 19 and the Mariner rescue plane has fueled countless theories and become a cornerstone of the Bermuda Triangle mythology. Despite numerous investigations and scientific studies, the fate of the men and their planes remains unknown. The mystery of Flight 19 remains one of the most enduring tales of the Bermuda Triangle. Another puzzling case involves the USS Cyclops, a massive US Navy ship that vanished without a trace. This mammoth vessel, over 500 feet long and capable of carrying over 10,000 tons, was an integral part of the US Navy's fleet during World War I. But in March 1918, during a routine voyage from Brazil to Baltimore, the Cyclops and its crew of over 300 men disappeared. The disappearance of the USS Cyclops is particularly mysterious because there was no distress call, no wreckage, no oil slick, nothing to indicate a problem. It was as if the ship and its crew had simply vanished into thin air. The Cyclops was well equipped and captained by an experienced seaman, Lieutenant Commander G.W. Worley. So what could have caused such a massive ship to disappear without a trace? The Cyclops was last seen on March 4, 1918, by a molasses tanker off the coast of Virginia. After that, it was never seen or heard from again. The US Navy launched an extensive search operation, but no trace of the ship was ever found. The loss of the Cyclops was the single largest loss of life in the history of the US Navy in a non-combat situation. Theories abound about what happened to the Cyclops. Some speculate that it was sunk by a German submarine or captured by pirates. Others suggest a freak wave or even a giant sea creature might be responsible. But without any evidence or clues, these theories remain just that, theories. It's worth noting that the Cyclops wasn't the only ship to disappear in this area. 2 of her sister ships, the Proteus and the Nereus, also vanished in the Bermuda Triangle during World War II, adding another layer to the mystery. To date, the fate of the USS Cyclops and its crew remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries. Despite advancements in technology and extensive investigations, the disappearance of the Cyclops continues to baffle historians and marine experts alike, making it a fascinating and enduring piece of the Bermuda Triangle enigma. Over the years, numerous theories have been proposed to explain the Bermuda Triangle phenomenon. Some of these theories are grounded in science, while others lean more towards the fantastical and paranormal. Let's start with the natural explanations. Some scientists believe that magnetic anomalies could be responsible for the strange occurrences in the triangle. These anomalies could potentially disrupt compass readings, leading ships and planes astray. On the other hand, some theories suggest that human error could be the root cause. The Bermuda Triangle is a heavily traveled shipping lane, and with increased traffic comes increased risk of accidents, especially given the unpredictable weather and difficult sea conditions in the region. Piracy is another theory that has been proposed. The triangle's vast expanse of ocean could provide an ideal cover for pirates, who could potentially attack and then disappear without a trace. However, this theory doesn't explain the sudden and complete disappearance of large ships and planes. One of the more bizarre theories involves underwater methane hydrate eruptions. Methane hydrates exist on the ocean floor in large quantities. If these were to erupt, they could theoretically create bubbles strong enough to sink ships and cause planes to crash. However, there's no solid evidence to support this theory. There's also the extraterrestrial theory, suggesting that the triangle is a hotspot for UFO activity. While this theory is popular in science fiction, it lacks credible evidence in the scientific community. Finally, there's the theory of time warps and interdimensional portals. Again, these theories are largely based on conjecture and lack scientific evidence. Despite these theories, the Bermuda Triangle continues to intrigue and mystify us. Its enigmatic reputation endures, and its mysteries remain largely unsolved. As technology advances and our understanding of the world deepens, we may one day unravel the secrets of the Bermuda Triangle. Until then, it remains a captivating enigma, a symbol of the unknown and the unexplained. In the face of modern technology and scientific research, some of the mysteries surrounding the Bermuda Triangle have been debunked. The dawn of the 21st century brought with it advancements that have been able to shed some light on this enigmatic region. Satellite imagery, for instance, has offered us a clearer view of the area, debunking some of the more fantastical theories that have been propagated over years. On the other hand, improved navigation systems have significantly reduced the incidence of disappearances, further suggesting that some of the earlier incidents may have been due to navigational errors. Despite these developments, the Bermuda Triangle still holds a certain allure. Yes, we've made strides in understanding it, but it hasn't lost its mystique. While we may have answers to some of the Bermuda Triangle's mysteries, its allure continues to captivate us.